Hi, lovely Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. So I'm going to pull you an additional guidance card before I shuffle the deck. So, okay, hold on, give me a minute. Okay, you got to the sea. Okay, so to the sea tends to represent being in a sort of transitional state. So maybe some of you are in this process of waiting for something to start. It tends to represent being a little bit in a waiting stage, but it also represents going with the flow, which is very beautiful. She's not even getting any oars, so she's being in a state of flow. So when we're in a state of flow, we're allowing life to unfold for us, rather than trying to control the river, rather than looking to the past. We're just allowing things to unfold for us the way that they should unfold, okay? So let me clarify what to the sea means for the sign of Scorpio. Very good card when you're in it. So behind you is the Ace of Cups, the Justice card as the gift. The Challenge is a Star card. Three of Discs is how other people are showing up for you. It's very dark, Scorpio. It's the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep and I got up to do readings, so I hope you can see the cards. Yeah, so you start with the Ace of Cups and you end with the Two of Cups. So clearly this is a relationship reading. Most of my readings have been relationship readings this week. I don't know why. It's just what's coming through. So the Ace of Cups is about the eye of the divine. The image tells a story and it's very, very dark. But it's about the eye of the divine. It's a very sort of blessed, very sort of unconditional love. The Justice card is essential. It's the gift, which means there might be some sort of issue that's coming back to balance. So maybe your relationship's been off balance. The Justice card represents balance and harmony. For some of you, there might be a legal situation that's been ongoing, but this is it coming to resolution. So congratulations if that's the case. And it looks like it's all very good, by the way. But for some of you, this might be a relationship, this feeling that everything's been out of balance. But the gift is a Justice card, which is Libra, which is about harmony, which is about justice, okay? What's interesting is the Star card is still the Challenge. So the Star card is about transparency. If someone's been ill, or if a relationship's been in a very rocky stage, it's the Star card that I look to say, oh no, this is it being resolved. You never ever have to worry. So this is a challenge, but I'm not worried because how other people are showing up for you is the Three of Discs. So the Three of Discs is a right card of working together, bringing forces together to try and understand. So there's an attempt to work towards resolving something, but it's going to be happening very, very slowly because the Knight of Pentacles is here. So the Knight of Pentacles is not a difficult card. It's only difficult if people don't like doing the work of the building blocks of a situation. So doing the work of the building blocks is doing the work to try and resolve partnership issues, to try and resolve teamwork. So that is a central issue, and I think that's why the Star card is the Challenge. Because there's this energy of working together here. But it's all earth. So that will be a very, very slow, very gradual change rather than this radical revolution. You know, the Tower card that just comes and sweeps things away. There's a gradual pulling together of forces This could be around a relationship, or it can be around work and business. The Knight of Pentacles moves forward on a very financial way, and he's looking right at the Three of Pentacles, which is a card again about pulling together as a team in order to move forward. Okay, the outcome is the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is a card of relationships, it's a card of soulmates, it's a card of bonding. Remember, Scorpio, how we turn up in a relationship tends to be what we get back. Okay, so these two cups are meeting. So really, what I'm really saying here, and this is a lot of the work I do on a personal level, to change a relationship energy, we have to change our own energy, basically. And because the Star card is a challenge, there seems to be a little bit of an irony here. There's a lot of progression happening here, but it's happening really, really slowly. But you want things to happen slowly because that's the building blocks that eventually turn into the kings and turn into the queens. And because the Justice, the Star card is a challenge, it might be you're not getting to the point of full transparency, of a state of full openness yet. But that's where you're going, okay? And it's just that it's moving on a very pentacle way, which is very slow and very, very gradual. Again, this might be more about work, and the Justice card with the Knight of Pentacles might be bringing news to you. And I think it's going to be good news regarding some sort of settlement, some sort of financial change, because the Knight of Pentacles tends to bring good news. Okay, he brings growth and he brings change around your finances. So for some of you, that might be more issues to do with finances and relationships. And the Three of Discs showing up in your relationship energy is always about people working together. Remember, we rise up by raising other people up. That is a universal law. The universal law is the law: to receive, we need to give. Yeah? It's the law of love, essentially. I've clarified these cards with the World card, which means for some of you, something's been resolved here. A legal situation might be coming full circle, or you've been waiting for something on the earth element, which is actually being resolved. But around your relationship, you're headed in the right direction. But it might be a slow process, Scorpio, but that is the work. That's what builds a relationship over time, is the nitty-gritty work. Most of us don't want to do that. We want to be flying high. But the real work is the work of the earth, you know, the foundations of things. And that's what creates a relationship that lasts the test of time. Okay, Scorpio, my email's in the about section if you want a private reading with me. And thank you for all your support. Yeah, all the comments you leave me, just all the emails you send me. Absolutely love getting them. And loads of love, Scorpio. Bye.